Hear My Voice, the testimonies of children detained at the southern border of the United States. Compiled by Warren Binford for Project Amplify. My name is... I declare under penalty of perjury that the following is true and correct to the best of my knowledge and recollection. I am 8 years old. I am 14 years old. I am 5 years old. I am 17. My son is 6 months old. I am 7 years old. My little sister and I came from Honduras. I came from Mexico. I am from El Salvador. I am from Guatemala. We are a family from Ecuador. I left Honduras with my father because Honduras is a dangerous place to live. There were people who wanted to hurt us. There were people who had eyes on me whenever I went to school. Our grandfather saw the gang kill our neighbor. They threatened to kill him, and so we all had to leave. We entered the United States by crossing the Rio Grande on a raft that started to sink. I got wet up to my waist. One day in the morning, we passed a wire fence with a big sign that said, "Welcome to the United States." They lined us up and checked our skin and our hair. Then they checked our birth certificates. That is when they took my sister away from me. The immigration agents separated me from my father right away. They took us away from our grandmother, and now we are all alone. After they separated us, I was taken to a detention center. There were many children there, perhaps about 200 or 300 kids. We are kept in a cage. It is very crowded. There is no room to move without stepping over others. There's not even enough room for the baby to crawl. When we try to complain about the conditions, they start yelling at us, saying things like, "You don't belong here! Go back to where you came from! You are pigs! You came here to ruin my country!" The days here are all the same. We eat 3 times a day, but the food does not fill you up and I am hungry. We get no fruits or vegetables. I'm so hungry that I've woken up in the middle of the night with hunger, sometimes at 4 a.m. We do not know what would happen if we asked for more food. We are too scared to ask. Everyone can see me when I am using the toilets. At times I feel so embarrassed because there are boys watching me. My sister and I hold a blanket up for one another so no one can see us when we go to the bathroom. I have been wearing the same clothes for days. I have been here without bathing for 21 days. I wish I could get clean. We sleep stacked on top of each other, shoulder to shoulder. The big kids sleep on the mat, so we have to sleep on the cement bench. It's cold at night, noisy, and the lights are on all the time. We have only an aluminum blanket for warmth, and that is not enough. I have to take my nephew and cuddle with his little body to keep him warm. During the night when we're trying to sleep, they come in and wake us up, yelling and scaring us. My sisters and I are very scared. "Get up! Count time! Get up!" So many are sick. I got sick because it was cold. I had a fever, a headache, a sore throat, and aches all around my body. My baby began vomiting and having diarrhea. I asked to see a doctor, and they did not take us. I asked again the next day, and the guard said, "She doesn't have the face of a sick baby." None of the adults take care of us, so we try to take care of each other. There was an 8-year-old trying to take care of a little 4-year-old girl. She did not know how to take care of a little girl, so she kept asking me what to do. I take her to the bathroom, give her my extra food if she is hungry, and tell people to leave her alone if they are bothering her. I am holding both little girls in my lap to try to comfort them. I need comfort, too. I am bigger than they are, but I am a child, too. I have been at the facility for about 3 days. I have been here for 11 days. I've been here for 13 days. We have been here for 18 days. I have been here for 21 days. One of the guards came in yesterday afternoon and asked us how many stripes were on the flag of the United States. We tried to guess, but when we were wrong, he slammed the door. I want our family to be together. I want to continue working hard in school. I want to go live with my mother, who is in New York. I wish I had more opportunities to call my family. I wish I could live with my father in Oklahoma. I hope to go with my sister, who lives in Florida. I hope to get out to see my father. I hope that it is soon. The end. Pause to read.